Hello everybody, welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm coming back at you to do another reading. Um, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Um, Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is one of my newer decks. This deck is called Loving. It's called Loving You Hurts. Yeah, that's what it's called. Loving You Hurts deck. So basically, this is about, for people who have loved someone, loved hard, but you struggle to let go. Maybe you felt like you let go too late. And then some of you may be still holding on. So, but we'll get into this and see. It says on the back, it says, not every love story ends with closure. Some leave behind questions, silence, and feelings too big to name. So this deck is for the ones who still feel, who remember, who still ache, and who are learning to let go. So each card speaks truth your heart already knows about love, about loss, and about the courage it takes to heal. So, and there's no guidebook to this, there's no guidebook. Uh-oh. All right. All right, let's see. So I can't make a decision. Okay, so looks like somebody is indecisive, stuck. I wish I could be fully honest with you. Okay, so somebody is holding back and they're indecisive. I can't stop thinking about you, but whoever this is, they can't stop thinking about you. Please do what is best for your heart. So someone wants you to do what is best for you. Even if you have walked away, which this is somebody that you are in some sort of separation with or from. I want out. I wonder, did somebody wanted out of a situation because they couldn't make a decision? Because it landed right under the first card. If I could go back in time, I would handle things differently. And that fell under I wish I could be fully honest with you. So yeah, somebody know now that they have messed up with you. And so this tells me that they are in full regret They are in regret because um, they didn't handle things right, and they was not fully honest. They could have been indecisive, and maybe they could have wanted out of the connection because of that. It's all too much. It's all too much. That fell under right under I can't stop thinking about you. So maybe I guess that, maybe it's a bit overwhelming with them constantly thinking about you all the time, and then also being in this massive regret as well. um because they realize now that they should have handled things. I wouldn't say differently, I would say better. They should have handled things better. Hmm. And then it says it hurts so much, and that fell on the right on the do. Please do what's best for your heart. Hmm. Maybe you want it out because this person couldn't make a decision, so you could have made a decision for them, collective. Hmm. But this, knowing that they were not fully honest when they could have been, wishing that they could handle things that uh, um, wishing that they could handle things differently. I don't know, just being so deep overwhelmed in their thoughts of you, it's all too much. But they want you, whoever this person is, they want you to do what's best for you. And maybe what you felt was best for you was you wanted out. Maybe that could have been what it was. Hmm. But somebody don't want to be alone though, collective. Somebody is alone, but they don't want to be. Hmm. They could want, they want to be out of this loneliness, this feeling of loneliness, this spirit of loneliness. This could be somebody who may be dealing with some childhood trauma as well. Mm-hmm. So that tells me that they had a lot of baggage that had nothing to do with you. Because whoever this person is, they is blocked. They are blocked. This is somebody who is emotionally blocked. Mm. So, because of their own traumas from childhood, this person could not, they were more than likely closed off in the heart space, guarded. So, yeah, this is a guarded person. Whoever this is, they are saying that their life is a mess right now. Things are not in a good place with this person. Not in a good place. Woo. Let's see. Somebody, and I don't know, this is they want to know, if will you leave me like the others? So this could be somebody who may have had abandonment issues as well. They could have been codependent upon you. For some of you, will you leave me like the others? They more than likely made everybody else leave, or they walked away from them. I don't know. But they may have that, and that could be part of their childhood trauma, is abandonment issues. Yeah. Hmm. I can't let go of you. So this person is still hanging on. They still holding on to your energy, your memory. But they do want to know if things will change. Will this change? I wonder, they may be thinking that, will things change? They could be thinking, will this change? Them constantly still hanging on to you and constantly can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. And then for some others, they could be thinking, will this change between you and them? This separation, will it change? Yeah. They want to know, why is it that you love them? Maybe you really love this person, and they and but they couldn't understand at the time why you love them as much as you do or did. Because this is somebody that couldn't make you happy. At least that's how they felt. That they deep down, they couldn't make you happy. You could have told them that. You could have pointed out a lot of things. But they could have denied it in the past. But now they're saying, you were right. You were right all along. Yeah. For some of you, nobody understood them but you. You could have been the only one that got close to this person. Somebody else hurt this person. They have hurt me. So this person is still carrying hurt from their past, from other connections. You know what they say? Hurt people hurt people. This person, they were too hurt and broken themselves to give you what it was that you deserved. Yeah. And then this childhood trauma, they have hurt me. This also could be that same hurt, that trauma that they experienced as a child. Because it can go deeper than just abandonment wounds. It could be other wounds too that this person could be still carrying from their childhood. Maybe abuse, neglect. Yeah. I wish to be like you. They obviously, this person looks up to you. They may admire you, even though they could have never told you this. But it's something about you and how you carry yourself that they wish to be like you. Maybe your heart was more open, whereas theirs was more blocked. You could have been more open, more vulnerable, willing to give, all of that, of yourself. But they couldn't, because they were too blocked and guarded. This person, for some of you, this person is saying, I'm obsessed with you. That also tells me that they may be watching you too. Yeah. They may be watching. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Yeah. They want forgiveness, but at the same time, they understand too. If you don't forgive them, they understand why. Even though they would like forgiveness, but if you that's not something you are ready to do right now, they understand. That's why they say, please do what's best for your heart. Do what's best for you. hmm I'm afraid to lose you. Um, so this is somebody that don't want to lose you for good. They don't want to lose you for good. But some of them don't want you to wait around on them. As I said before, they want you to do what's best for you. So don't wait. Don't wait around for them. This is somebody that is accepting the fact that they fumbled the bag with you. Yeah. They miss sex with you also. It's something about the sex with you, collective. Yeah. Yeah, see, this person was not right. They didn't, the way I treated you was wrong. Yeah. Mm. Mm. And they could be going through karma too with their life being a mess right now. That could be part of their karma as well. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. So this is somebody that uh, they want to be better. They want to be a better person. They are saying they don't want to be who they used to be. But the question is, are they trying to change? You see what I'm saying? I don't know who I am anymore. So this is somebody that sounds like they have lost sense of self. Let's see. Let's get one more. I can't take it anymore. I think what it is that they can't take the separation anymore. Yeah. And then on top of that, living with this regret has been a bit too much. They are really struggling with it. All right, let's see. Let's try to see who this person is or was. Could be a twin flame for some of y'all, maybe a soulmate. All right. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this Page of Cups came out in reverse though. So of course, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a childish person. This is a childish person. Somebody who is dealing with childhood trauma. Mm-hmm. Ten of Wands. Sagittarius. They could be dealing with some burdens, stress, yeah, anxiety, maybe even some depression. Yeah. So a fire sign could be significant, and a water sign. I don't know. They could be feeling, burned out, overwhelmed. with all that they are dealing with right now. Yeah. The Hierophant, Taurus could be significant. Mm, yeah. Uh, I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who may be traditional. You know, maybe they, you know, they could have a traditional way of doing things, thinking. Maybe the way they was brought up. You know, maybe I don't know. They could be somebody that believes in marriage. Um, hmm. They could be a teacher, somebody who teach. Mm. Maybe, and they could be somebody that could hold some sort of position in the church. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, this could be somebody who's independent. Uh, somebody who somebody who's self-sufficient. You know, self-made. Somebody who could be doing all right financially. Hmm. This could also be your energy as well. Hmm. This could be a high achieving kind of person too. Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, but it came out in reverse. So, of course, um, that means that they are struggling. Is something going on with their finances. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is something going on in their finances. They could have hmm, they could have had a marriage with somebody else that could have collapsed due to money as well. Hmm. Yeah. So with the World card being here, you closed out a cycle with this person. Yeah. Something came to some sort of completion. Knight of Cups, Pisces. Hmm. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Uh. Hmm. This could be I don't know, somebody uh somebody who's very, I don't know, they could be a idealist, or maybe somebody who's very charming. Maybe they know what, like, this could be the kind of person that know what to say, when to say it. Somebody who's very determined, though, to get what they want too. Mm. They may be emotionally blocked, and they may be childish for some of them, but this is somebody that knows. They may know how to pull on they may know how to pull on your heartstrings. You know, they know how to um you know emotionally pull on you. Hmm. Let's get one more. One more, please. One more. But see, this is you, collective. This Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody who's compassion, who's warm. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. I'm sorry. Knight of Cups to, okay, so anyway. You were, I believe, collective, you were much more mature than this person. You are emotionally stable. You are a healer. You are a nurturer. You are a supporter. You emotionally support people. Giving. You're loyal. You're kind. You're everything. Lot of compassion for other people. Sorry about that, y'all. God, that's loud. Whew. But anyway, this person done you wrong because of their own shortcomings, their own emotional hangups. They could have had the potential, maybe at the time when they were with you, they could have been financially stable, things going well. They could have been single, the whole nine. Maybe even living alone. But they could not give you what you needed emotionally, even though they were charming and knew what the right words to say. They knew how to pull on heartstrings, but they still, you were the adult in this situation. They were like the teenager, or they acted like a little kid. They were, just acted like a kid. Emotionally too, they act like a kid, because they could be somebody that's still stuck in that whatever age was that trauma happened to them. They still could be stuck at that age. They still could be stuck at that age. All right, let's get let's see. Let's get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close out. Spirit, what message do you have for collective? Look like we got two. So Spirit is saying, live your life to its fullest potential. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You got this. Yeah, that's a real good message. Let go of the need for approval from others. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. That actually is when you will become the strongest. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. That's true. That is true. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. I received them, and I hope you do too, collective. If this reading resonates, give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who's been a blessing to the channel, thank you. I appreciate it. So until next time, collective, I pray that God bless and keep all of you. And I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.